Good morning, my Taurians. It's Earth Sign Day, whatever. You guys know what I meant. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Happy Labor Day to all who are celebrating. And you know what? If you didn't, I hope you had a great weekend anyway. I couldn't get it out. All right, Taurians, we are on track. You guys are a little bit late than I like. I like to really try to get the readings out by 9, but I had to finish out the earth or the fire and the earth, and yeah. And so hopefully all 5 readings. So I do apologize if your timeline is being flooded today. I'm just getting back on track. So tomorrow morning we can, by 9 a.m. get the water signs. And speaking of schedules, so Friday is the all sign check-in to see what news coming in for you guys. Tapping into the new energy. We will start with the Virgos. That is because they are the birthday boys and girls of the season. I'm a Virgo. My birthday's on Monday. So yeah, Virgos want to be first for a change. And we will end with the Leos. And so Sundays are the bonus reads, top 3 viewed highest signs. That is what I have for you. Tarot of the Mystical Moments is the main deck. This is Dreamscape Tarot is the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box, along with links to other decks I use quite frequently or infrequently, but they're there. And just trying to make it easier for you curious little kittens to get your adorable little mittens on them or check them out. Get a closer look at them. The schedule's there, just information, general information's there. So yeah, never discard that description box. I don't know, I'm acting really funny with you guys, Taurus. I feel loose, I feel free. And when I look at the bottom of your deck, that's exactly the energy going on. We have a 10 of Swords and we have the Fool. I think somebody pushed you too far, honestly. I feel like somebody pushed you too far with this 10 of Swords. They don't even know who they're dealing with. It's just kind of like, I honestly don't think it took much for you to get into that Fool energy. It was just like, please bring that bullshit to me. Please give me an excuse. Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse to be in the sun. Oh, and then a King of Pentacles reverse. Ooh, some of you, this could be about leaving a job too. Not just relationship, but it could be just like a huge change. 5 of Swords reverse, is it a 5? Yeah, 5 of Swords reverse is one lie too many there. Or the conflicts and the manipulation and being bounced around from energy to energy and being forgotten about at the same time. I think this is what you're getting, a bird's eye view and clarity on what needs to be had in your life and what really needs to go in your life, to be honest. King of Pentacles reverse because that bullshittery has been affecting your money. And a World reverse, and a 3 of Swords, and a King of Cups reverse, and the Devil, yada, 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 yada. Taurus has been in some stuff lately. But you know what? It doesn't matter where you've been. It only matters where you're going. And where you're going is finally somewhere, a place where it's been waiting for you. This abundance, this happiness, the security, it's you, it's your higher self is there already, pulling you. So some of you, if you feel a change happening, it's your higher self that's already done it. And they're just like, come over here, I got cookies. Come over here, calories don't matter. Go, Taurus, go over there, because where you've been is, yeah, you're above it. You got the Fool and the Moon. Wow. Majors. 2 of Swords reverse and the Tower. I feel like some of you, this could be a very quick decision, and some of you, you're adopting this energy soon, and some of you have been in it. This is like bringing the power. You're bringing in the Tower to take back your power, and I don't think they're, Knight of Swords below that. I don't think they even see it coming. Whoever is, I feel like you're like this pin in a pinball machine, like ding, 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 and you never come out the winner, Can't surround yourself with losers and expect to become a winner. Just saying. Take that as it resonates. All right, Taurians. Oh, I have lovely Vermont maple coffee today. I had to go brew some. You're my 5th sign of the day. Talking about a catch-up here. So before I get into the personals. All right, Taurian, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm so glad you're here. You can be a Taurus and it resonates. You can be dealing with a Taurus and you could resonate as the main story. Stay open to the messages. Could be love, could be work, it could be you, it could be I need a change, I'm not putting this off any longer. I do feel freedom with you. You guys are free. Finally free just to be, What's the collective energy for the Taurians? What's the collective energy for the Taurians? What's the collective energy Okay, Chariot reverse. Feeling stuck too long in this Three of Swords. Maybe you're dealing with the Libra. What's below it? King of Cups reverse and a Nine of Swords. Dealing with these emotionally unavailable people. Seriously, some of you, this is family members. This isn't love. This is family members. I said this in a comment yesterday, and it's very, very true. It's very hard to be who you are meant to be around people who you've are always been around, the people who've already decided who you should be. You know what I mean? So it's very hard to be who you are. So sometimes, a lot of times I think it's about learning to pull yourself away from these energies. Doesn't mean you have to cut them out, but it does mean that you need space and a place to be who you are around new energies. And Nine of Swords, King of Cups reverse, and a Three of Swords. I feel like this is what you've been bouncing back, trying to figure people's shit out for them. Nine of Swords, and then they put you there as the thanks. Emotionally unavailable people that keep you guessing and underwater in your emotions. And then the Three of Swords is pretty self-explanatory. Ace of Pentacles reverse always feels like a delay to me. I feel like you just haven't had the time and the space to figure out what this is for you, this Ace of Pentacles. You haven't had a healthy soil maybe to even grow it in, because maybe you've had too many people telling you who you should be, Taurus. Well, you can't do that. You can't be a millionaire. We've come from the other side of the tracks, you know? You've come from a place where you can only look and not touch energy. I grew up in that. I know what that feels like. Yeah. So Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Did I already do all this? I already did all this. Okay. All right. So I'm in the basement too long. Okay. Collective energies for the Taurians. What are the collective energies? I think it was a Chariot reverse, wasn't it? I feel like Groundhog Day. And maybe that's the whole thing, Taurus. Maybe you feel like your life is a Groundhog Day. I'm like living out. In a few minutes, I'm living out 10 years for you guys. Some of you, it's kind of like dealing with these same energies. You already know how it's going to end and you know how it's going to begin. And for some of you, you just want to get off of that track. You want to get off of the wheel. It feels like a Wheel of Fortune reverse. All right. I do know it was a Chariot reverse, I think, but let's keep going. What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages for the Taurians? What are the collective messages? Yep, King of Wands reverse. And it's you. You're a magical creature. That always looks like the magician, the female King of Wands. You could have been dealing with a Leo that kind of kept your magic. Queen of Wands. Interesting. Look at the true pair we have going on. Actually, sorry, it was reversed. Male or female, don't pay attention to the genders. But it could honestly be a Leo that's kept you. See, this reminds me of the magician because of it's not just about fire, it's about your own inner magic. It's very hard to tap into your magic, your essence, who you are when somebody's draining you. This feels like a faucet. It feels like you were with somebody who you helped grow, you helped mature, you helped advance at the sake of your own energy. So I feel like this person would come in and hit the tap, and then just start drinking from your fountain to the point where you were over here, King of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse, probably an Emperor reverse, to be honest. Not knowing how to get out of this, not knowing what to do next, not having the energy to even figure it out. This is in your head. This is maybe about the money. Money's not doing great. I don't know how to get ahead. I'm in debt. The more I try, the worse it gets. The more I try, the worse it gets. What needs to go in this scenario? Do you guys notice this? This is why reversals are so important, because it highlights the problem. Do you see what needs to go? It's probably this person, whoever this is. You take this person out and there we go. Yep, there we go. Woo, blood was rushing to my head if I was upside down any longer. That's all that needed. Now look at the story we have going on. King of Wands, King of Pentacles, and the King of frickin' Swords. You are their emperors. Got to bring in that tower to take back your power from whoever this is. And this feels like actually one person. Is this a boss? Is this a romantic interest? Is this a a mother or a father? Is this somebody telling you who you should be? Somebody who's reliant on your energy for growth and for abundance and for happiness? It's taking too much from you. This is where it's at for you. And you know this is where it's at for you. And some of you, yeah, I don't know if you know who this is or if you don't. It's taking a lot from you. All right. I don't know what to do for that main placement, to be honest, because that was a lot of cards. Okay, main energy for Taurians. This is crazy. I feel like this is Groundhog Day reading. All right, main energy. And I hate that movie. I hate repeating things. I think it's the OCD in me. I can't listen to things that repeat. That movie gets on my nerves. I think you have an energy that's getting on your nerves. This Queen of Wands reverse and the Five of Swords reverse. One lie too many, they told. Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles, Death reverse. I just feel like this is the clarity of what needs to get done. And I feel like it's breaking free from a label, breaking free from a box, breaking free from status quo, breaking free from settling, breaking free from this plateau you've been in your life. This is the aha new idea moment that leads to not just one star, but look at all the stars on them. The key to your happiness has always been in your hand. It's not in these dead-end relationships, and it's definitely not trying to figure out how somebody can feel better about themselves, and then I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back, Taurus, if you help me out. No, those days are over. Queen of Wands reverse. I feel like this is really should be the reason. This person's coming back because they're upside down. They're out in the cold. They need help. Five of Swords reverse. This is the apology to get back into your energy. Woo, this is raising my blood pressure, I swear. All right, what's influencing the Five of Swords reverse, Taurus? What's influencing Aquarian energy? What's influencing? It feels like an apology, Taurus. It feels like an apology. I won't lie. Seven of Wands, Temperance reverse, Nine of Cups reverse. Oh, well, I guess I'm not that great without Taurus. I guess when I told Taurus to go take a long walk off a short bridge, I didn't realize that they're also the anchor to my life. Nine of Cups reverse, they're unhappy without you. Temperance reverse. This is like King of Cups reverse. Look at this. Seven of Cups. There's the Tower. There's the Tower that's needed here. Wheel of Fortune. Remember, this is breaking the pattern. Seven of Cups it's not just options. It's your purpose. It's your money. It's your abundance. This is keeping you from this. So, all right. What's the reason for the reading, Taurians? What's the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, Taurus? Why are we all here today? The Hangman. Stuck. Stuck energy. I think this person kept you stuck. What's in the past? What's in the past? What's in the past? The Death card. Yeah. You've already realized. I feel like you've already... It's funny because these two cards, these two major arcana right here are so similar. I feel like this has happened. This happened a while ago, this transformational process. I think you've gotten, like, judgment is feeling like it's an umbrella over this reading. You see where things need to change in your life and who needs to go. So you allow this change to come in. Reason for the reading, some of you don't even realize how much you changed. But let's really look at this card. Is she really stuck, or is her future already become her and her desire is there? She's fooling herself to believe that she's really stuck and she's still part of the past. She's no more part of the past than a pig can really fly, you know? So this, she's already a part of it. The transformation already happened within you, and some of you are still believing that you don't have control. I was going to say, the words in my head, I won't even try to get it out of my mouth. Autonomy. I just tried it. You don't have free will over your life. You do. I feel like somebody's coming in because they're very, very unhappy. Well, look at these cards, how it's lining up. Yep. King of Pentacles reverse. There's the King of Pentacles reverse, okay? Because I honestly feel like this is Taurus. Stop giving to somebody who you cut them out. These circles, these rings are empty. You already cut this out. King of Wands, King of Pentacles. This is you. This is what you embody. This is the energy. You want to go after your dreams. You have some big aspirations. Somebody wants to do a tag-along here. Tag along to your energy. And I feel like this dream is meant for you and for your future spouse and for your future kids. It's not meant for a past energy. What is on your mind, Taurus? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's on your mind? Eight of Wands reverse. I think you know this is, it's like you're the anchor to somebody's life, but they're also the cement block keeping you from your dreams. This is an amazing energy. It's letting anything happen. It's flying. It's just a lot of forward movement. And I feel like who keeps you, who feels like you are their north, like, I was gonna say north node. No, I meant the compass, like pointing north, like they need you for direction. They're also the anchor around your feet from going where you need to go. Emperor and the Star, yeah. In the world, look at that. And the Knight of Cups and the Six of Cups. Just think of this. If you don't think time is linear, then your future self is already in this energy. It runs a very successful business. Could be millionaire, could be billionaire, could be gazillionaire, whatever. You're already at that wish fulfillment. You're probably even helping others get their way. The world, you're not just moving on from here. You're at a source where you're at a place to help people. This feels like a guide at this point. Knight of Cups and a Six of Cups. This is about an infinite energy going back and forth, a soulmate connection. I think it's just time to break a cycle, because this is the energy of where I think honestly your higher self is pulling you over there. Hierophant reverse, that means you got to probably leave some people behind, and you know that. All right, what's in the near future for the Taurians? 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 There it is. Three of Wands reverse. Turning your back, no longer waiting for an option, knowing that you are all you need. Take your pick. All right. All right, so let's clarify this. So why the Five of Swords reverse and the Nine of Cups reverse? Why the Five of Swords reverse influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse for the Taurians? Why the Five of Swords reverse influenced by the Nine of Cups reverse? There it is. We got two. We got the Queen of Swords, yep, and the Ten of Cups. I love it. You are protecting your happiness. You're protecting your dreams. You're protecting your rainbow. You know, everybody deserves a rainbow, but to have it, you got to let the storm pass in your life. And I feel like that's what you're finally doing. Queen of Swords is sticking up for yourself. This is setting up healthy boundaries. This is teaching people how to treat you. This is no longer people telling you who they think you should be or who you are. This is you shutting that shit down, and that's probably why you have the Eight of Wands reverse, blocking it out. What has kept you stuck? And maybe it is a Leo, King of Wands reverse. And the hang woman reverse, and this deck is a hang woman, was below that, breaking free from this pattern. All right, why the Hangman? Reason for the reading, Piscean energy. Why the Hangman? Why the Hangman? And the Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. And the Two of Cups. But we are my soulmate, Taurus. Yeah, you're my soulmate. But you're like, I'm tired of laying on these bed of swords for your happiness. Your version of a soulmate and my version of a soulmate are really different. And it took me 10 years to find that shit out. Strength reverse. Giving the snake up that's been squeezing you to death, right? Queen of Wands reverse. Two of Wands reverse. Big changes. Ace of Swords reverse is... Honestly, I feel this is, when this comes in, reason for the reading, because I do feel like it's an apology, this is you in your head. But you're fooling yourself. Because, like I said, this already happened, this death card. This transformation already happened. So Ace of Swords reverse could be a card of overanalyzation and being like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Is this really, did they really change? Is this the one? What if? Did they change? Well, tell me about this Two of Cups. Reason for the reading. Now, I got another storyline here. These three cards can play out for my future Taurians that already left this for good. I'll tell you 1 second. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups. And the High Priestess, same thing. That's what I was feeling. So it kind of backed up what I thought. For you Taurians that have really, you know, like you turned in your round trip ticket to this energy and you're just like ripped it up and like never going back. Some of you who are already in something new, Ace of Swords reverse, either A, with the High Priestess, this is you not talking about it. I actually feel like this is encouraging you to not talk about it, to not share your dreams and goals. The Two of Cups could be love, but honestly, it could be connected to your higher self now. You're meeting your future self. You're dreaming of this. You're manifesting it. You believe you can see yourself living a certain lifestyle. You can, where this ends up, you're going to end up here. I honestly feel this is you needing to zip it, because whoever represents this Five of Swords in your life, upright, even though it's reversed, but upright, they're going to try to talk you out of this. They're going to try to get in your head so you can't leave them behind. That feels like family, to be honest. To keep you in this hangman because it serves their highest need and purpose. For you to not find this, for you to stay like this, and for you to realize that staying like this isn't going to bring a Ten of Pentacles ever, 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 right? But they don't care. They need you there. Four of Cups. Even if it's not good for you. There's a lot of clarity coming in. Justice in the world. And the Three of Cups. This feels like new people. New soul tribe. Queen of Cups. The Sun. The Six of Wands. Success. The Taurus. There's so much positive energy coming your way. I feel like this is the challenge, though. This is about not telling your dreams to... There's many reasons. I mean... I've been a victim of this myself. I've written a few novels. There's novels I haven't written. You know why I haven't written those novels? Because I told the entire storyline to the wrong people or to anybody. There's many ways. Your story can be taken from you, which is terrible. Or B, you already told your story. If you are a writer at heart or a storyteller at heart and you tell your story through your mouth, you already told your story. That's it. So the magic that drives you to finish that is now gone. That's where a lot of people start something and they end it because they probably told the entire story vocally to somebody, and there's no more need to get it out on paper because you already got it out. That's also wise. So don't tell your dreams to people. Let them burn within you so you can actually finish them, okay? All right, what is the Death card in the past for Taurians? Tell me about the Death card in the past. Tell me about the Death card in the past. Tell me about the Death card in the past. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. You're tired of feeling like shit for all the wrong people. Feeling like you comparing yourself to others and falling short. Feeling not enough for those relationships who gave you up. Feeling not enough for your family. Feeling like the black sheep. It's always feeling not enough. And the Five of Pentacles reverse is the Stella got her or his grew back card. You're fighting to get where you are so nobody will ever look down on you again. Do you hear me? You're in the Fool, but some of you still think you're in this Death reverse. You're not. You're in the Fool. You're already in this new energy. Let go with it. Don't try to hold yourself and keep yourself from this. Two major arcana are kind of like fighting against each other. It's the heart over the mind. The mind over the heart, I should say. What is the Eight of Wands reverse on your mind? Sagittarian energy. What is the Eight of Wands reverse? Eight of Wands reverse. I feel like, honestly, some of you are going to do a big move. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. And I feel like this also is people trying to keep you from physically leaving them. And I'm sure they love you. That's why I feel like it could be family. I'm sure they love you. But it doesn't always, people who love you don't always have the best interest for you. It's for them. It's selfish. There's a lot of selfish love going on. The best interest for you is to follow where your intuition is leading. Because honestly, can you imagine if, for instance, let's say, I always use Elon Musk as an example. I apologize. But can you imagine if he was, and I do feel like he's very he can be very influenced in many areas of his life. But if he had people around him that did not support him with the whole Tesla thing, and I'm sure people were there. But if he listened to those people, he wouldn't have what he has today. Once he got to that level, look at the abundance he's showering on the people who supported him in there. Changed all of their lives forever. Put them in a position for all of them to have their own dreams. The way your family, if this is a family issue, Taurus, the way they need to look at it is by supporting you is also helping them. Because if you hit that level, you're probably a type of a loyal person that you're going to start pulling people up one by one by one by one, And so You're not leaving anybody behind. In essence, you're taking people with you. But initially, you got to do this on your own. You need space and time. I'm not talking about that player. Don't get this twisted. I'm not saying you're taking the player behind or with you. That person's keeping you from it. For all of you bouncing back and forth. What is this 3 of Wands reverse in the near future? 3 of Wands reverse in the near future for the Taurians. And that's what I feel like doing. This is a lot of noise, and this is where it's at. The quiet, concentration, no longer waiting, no longer putting yourself on hold. What is the 3 of Wands reverse in the near future? Aries energy. 3 of Wands reverse in the near future, Aries energy. 9 of Cups reverse. Why the 9 of Cups reverse? Why the 9 of Cups reverse? Got the 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reverse. I feel it's stop, go, stop. Okay, that feels like distraction, honestly. Yep, 10 of Swords reverse. Again, it's a pattern. I feel like, honestly, some of you Taurians are now, today you have your mind set. This is what I want to do. You're going to get an apology. You're going to get an apology, and that's fine. I'm not saying that's bad. That's not bad. But be careful where that apology leads, okay? Ace of Swords reverse is here with the High Priestess saying you intuitively know what you need to do at this point. You have to say no. If you want the basic meaning of these cards, there you have it. Intuition and no. Intuitively, you know you have to say no. Turn your back. 9 of Cups reverse and the 7 of Wands. This is somebody in a bad place. Could be a Leo energy or Pisces, you know. But I feel like also I can't ignore, look at these cups are made of gold. And it's a woman holding these cups, and she doesn't have the gold because she's too busy playing counselor to other people with the 7 of Wands. And Ace of Pentacles reverse once again. I think I said that earlier. It feels like a delay. Actually, ironically, it looks a lot like the High Priestess card. It looks like the High Priestess. I just saw the High Priestess. Where's she at? There she is. She was hiding under the Ace of Swords reverse. That's just it. I feel like this feels like where you're breaking free from and where you are. It's like a mold. And I couldn't even find her. She was hiding under this. I feel like you yourself, your energy's kind of being piled around people around you. But with this High Priestess and Ace of Pentacles, intuitively, you know this is where you need to go. This is feeling lighter, the Fool energy. It's transformational energy. But you got this 10 of Swords reverse shit has got to go. This is you talking yourself out of things. This is you allowing people to hold you back from this. This is you. 10 of Swords reverse. 10 of Swords upright is great. 10 of Swords reverse is not allowing the old stories to leave your brain. The stories that told you you're never going to be enough. The teachers who should have supported you and kept you, but they kept you suppressed. Those kind of energies, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what anybody thinks, Taurus. It only matters what you think, and you haven't had the space to hear your own voice. So I feel like that's what this 3 of Wands reverse is. It feels like the quietness. I mean, my own voice is getting on my own nerves at this point because I feel like it's too much noise. This is about getting quiet. This is about you really tapping into this 10 of Cups. Anything you're going to create needs to come out of love, out of your heart. Because if you're trying to chase other people's dreams, you're not going to find much success. You have to find something that's been within you. You have to tap into that. And not because your family's going to feel very proud that you become a doctor, even though you want to become a painter, or an actor. You have to inherently do what you are meant to do. Everybody has these little special gifts. Not everybody, and no two gifts are the same. Go find out what yours are. What are you good at? If you want to know what that is, what are you good at? Everybody's good at something. Are you good at talking? Are you good at helping people? Are you good in the arts? Are you good with numbers? What are you good at? And start, whatever you do the most effortlessly is probably what you should be making money at. So the problem is people are trying to make money at things they're terrible at because their siblings are really good at it. Therefore, well, it's expected of me. It doesn't work like that. You have to do what's right for you and what you're good at, and that is where you should be making money. All right, Taurians, have a great rest of your week. If you want to join me on Friday, we'll see what's new coming in for you. Have a great week, guys. Take care.